Hello and welcome to the Weekly Word, part of the International Bible Teaching Ministry with Douglas Jacoby. Today we will be discussing Jesus on poverty, original sin and apostolic doctrine, Vicky's latest podcast on Esther, and our next installment on the life of Muhammad. A recent question was asked, will the poor always be with us? Jesus said, the poor you will always have with you, and you can help them anytime you want, in Mark 14, verse 7. Does this mean there is no cure for poverty? Isn't Jesus a bit defeatist? Jesus certainly didn't live as a defeatist. We might say he was both a realist and an idealist. He quotes a passage from Deuteronomy 15, showing that poverty definitely can be conquered, but only when people follow God's laws. Click to read the full question and response. Another question was asked. My church teaches original sin. We are born sinners because we inherited Adam's guilt. I don't see this teaching in the Gospels. Did Jesus' apostles teach it? The Bible teaches that all are affected by Adam's sin. Yet despite the fall, we still have free will. We are all accountable for our own sins. Children are born morally innocent, not bearing guilt for Adam's sin. Neither the New Testament in the first century, nor the early church fathers, from the year 100 to 350, know anything of original sin. Click the link provided for more on this. The latest episode from the Women of Worth podcast with Vicky Jacoby is entitled Esther, Wise and Generous Beyond Her Years. Please click to access. Muhammad's biography, Part 6, Violence and Compulsion. Last week we looked at the wars and warfare of the Sirat. Today we study a complementary subject, compulsion. Why? Because Muslims typically claim that there is no compulsion in Islam, a phrase used in the Quran. In this installment, Douglas examines a few passages on violence, mutilation, and revenge. Again, you can click the link provided to access the full installment. This has been the Weekly Word. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, God bless.